Hello. No. My hair feels weird. Doesn't it look weird?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
She's already recording it.
Gross.
Can I show them my room?
No. They don't want to see your room. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe you do. If they like this video, they get to see the room.
Wait, did they see the bed?
No, you can't see the bed. Thankfully, the bed is messy. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? So in this video, I wanted to explain a little more about my India trip. This is the part 2. And because there's a lot going on that I don't understand, I brought in a local.
I don't understand either.
He understands better than me. Or maybe we're just both clueless. Anyway, we're going to watch this video, what I have so far, and hopefully be able to explain it. So this video was primarily done in Chennai, India. So we traveled mainly to 6 states. So this video is all about Chennai.
Auto.
So this is
There is an auto and there is a share auto. You know what the difference is?
No, I didn't even know there was. I didn't even know that existed.
So auto is
It's a tuk-tuk.
well, share auto is more of a pool of tuk-tuk. So they go from point A to point B, and you can hop in, and you would be sitting with anyone. But in tuk-tuk, you are the only one, or your family members or somebody. So
actually in Thailand, I traveled to Thailand. They call it tuk-tuk. And my mom, my family, they know it as tuk-tuk. So going to India, this is the first time I heard it called as auto.
auto,
Auto.
rickshaw.
Oh yes, a rickshaw.
Well, as you can see, there's a lot of cables, so we hang our clothes to dry in sunlight. Yes. Oh, okay.
Set of dishes. Okay.
You know why it's all black?
Why is it all black?
The terrace.
Yeah.
If you rewind a little bit, you can see part of it is white. I'll explain what happens. But it's black because it's fungus.
Oh.
Because it's open and it's in the terrace. That's the same thing with every terrace or every rooftop in here. That's fungus. That's where the life begins.
And it's from moisture?
Yes. And you could have seen.
I thought it was just a layer of dirt or something. No?
Yes, let's see.
Oh, we're here.
And that is the big lake, but that is dried up. So the lake is actually the green part of it that you see was supposed to be really filled with water. When we moved in 2014, it was a lot of water. They used to have boating, fishing and all those things, but now it's all dried up. There's no water anymore.
Why is that?
I don't know. Probably there were some constructions going on around, and the government allowed them to take water from this place for the construction.
Oh.
So you can see the small grey thing in there. It's like a huge building there, and they took a lot of water from this place to construct the
Yes.
building. Yes.
Okay.
And there's a lot of other apartments around that's being built around the lake. So they call it Lake View, but there's no lake because took all the water.
Oh.
Exactly.
So it wasn't like a drought or anything, or climate change.
Both. Part of it is because there is no rain. So this, it's for the past 2 years we didn't have much rain. In fact, this monsoon we didn't have enough rain that people were out of water for a few days. From drinking. Fortunately, my house was located right in the good spot where we can take the groundwater, but the rest of the houses around us, they did not have enough water.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, that's really nice up here. I couldn't see you because the sun was blocked.
Okay.
There we go. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are here in Chennai. This is my first time. Jagan is showing me his terrace.
It's not
Let's
terrace,
hop.
it's terrace. Terrace is on top of the building.
In America, in the US, we call it a rooftop. Wow. What's this?
This is the water tank. You take the shower here. The water that you take shower. This is the water.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
From rainwater?
No, groundwater.
How does it? Oh, okay.
This is like the storage, water storage that we have. Every house has this because it's unpredictable when we would lose electricity. We pump the water up and then put it in the tank so that even if we don't have electricity, we still have water for the rest of the day. There were times in 2004 until 2009 where the entire state did not have water for a long time of hours, and we didn't have electricity on an average of 6 hours a day. No electricity for 6 hours a day average. So it might range from 12 hours at some places 2 hours. And if you have an inverter, you can just run maybe fans, tube lights in the nights. But a lot of industries were shut down because there was no electricity. It was too many scams in the South India that impacted this. So this is a safe way of storing water just in case we don't have electricity.
So since it's completely groundwater, does that mean no additional purification has to be done to it? It's just all natural. There's no extra processes.
You have to do reverse osmosis in your apartment. So each of the apartment has a water filter in their apartment. Not for showering, it's only for drinking.
Oh, yes.
Shower water, it's just the same thing. It's just
Okay.
Yeah.
So every household that I've been to in India, it has some water purification system, as he referred to it as reverse osmosis.
Yes.
So that we can drink it and my body will be fine. So no issues there. But that's really interesting because we don't have that in the US.
You do. In the malls
Well,
and
sorry, we do, but it's not. You don't see it in every household.
not in the households, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not yet.
Thanks
because
for
of the population.
clarifying. Yeah, like of course I would see it at the gym, at my workplace, at college. Like we do have that when you walk around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It just sits there. The thing right there is a statue. It's a temple.
It's gold.
I can't. Oh wow, I can zoom in pretty good. Okay. It's gold.
So not real gold, just painted gold.
Yeah.
So why? So you'll see random temples in random locations placed in India. And normally at the top of the temple you have some gold structure or statue that signifies that it's a temple, and very sacred. So why was this one placed here?
I don't know the history behind it, but mostly a lot of places, even you can see a small stone being worshipped as gods, and many places they just do it because people don't throw trash when there is God. Obviously you don't throw trash on a church, but you would throw trash if there is no church. So if you want to keep your environment, at least close vicinity, cleaner, then you just place a stone and then you put flowers around it and then you just depict as it's God, and then start worshipping it, and then people who are coming with the trash to throw it, they see that and like, oh my God, I don't want to throw trash on God because it might be bad for my family, so they take the trash and throw it somewhere else. So that's kind of keeping your community cleaner by having temples all around, so that people maintain it. There's problems and there's benefits with it, but it's just the way that people believe.
Right. And that was the first time I ever heard of something like that.
Yeah.
Like when you go to another country for the first time, you realize of all the differences. Everything just sticks out. And cleanliness around temples was something I definitely picked up on, because in other areas there's a lot of people. India has a lot of people, so you'd see trash more often than you would, for example, in the US, along the streets or somewhere on the grass.
Well,
Like
it's
you
just
said,
a
like
workaround. It's just a workaround for the politics. It's not helping.
I shot this and I really like this shot. That's why I put it in. And you can see the fungus growing on the building. Just really interesting. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching this video, and hopefully our explanations were good enough.
Peace.
And yep, so there are more footage to come. This was just Chennai, India, the first weekend that I was actually there.
And stay safe from the virus.
Actually, yes, please stay safe. Okay, bye guys.